Hey guys, I'm gonna make this video. It is in response to a video that I saw that someone follows me. I'm not gonna name who it is, but this person made a video. You were in your car. You were talking about leaving Costco and seeing obese people sitting there smoking, and how you could not understand how people could let them go. But then in the same video and throughout your page, you want to talk about how you want to help the world and all these things. I'm going to give you a little insight to something, and I hope you can take this to heart, and I hope you actually have the balls enough to actually contact me. And I'm not trying to start a fight with somebody. Um, I'm trying to set something free here. Most obese people don't know where to start. Most obese people are afraid of people like you. Two-faced people that say they want to help, but then make videos saying you have no idea how people can do that and smoke. When you get into a rut of 20, 30, 40 years, that rut is pretty damn deep, and you stay in that rut. And a lot of people sadly die in that rut. But you have zero room, you have no room to speak on it. You've never been 50, 60, 100, 200 pounds overweight. And if you have, there's not a single picture on your Facebook that says you have been. So I'll tell you what, when you can wear that badge that you've been there, then you can criticize my people. Until then, keep your mouth shut. Go ahead and help the little people that need to lose the 10 and 15 pounds in their special 30-day or 90-day programs that you guys sell. And you let the big people and the obie people, we'll be on this side, hanging out over here. What pisses me off more than anything is society passing judgment. Are we pretty to look at when we're huge? No. Do we add to the insurance industry? Absolutely. Is a lot of people making things harder in life because of obesity? Absolutely. But who's standing up for these people? Who's saying it's okay now? Tomorrow we change it. This is what really bothers me. Is society passes this huge judgment, this terrible judgment on people. You know, in society, you can date rape people like I've seen in the media of an artist or a fashion designer, and he's forgiven and free. You can be a drug addict and you could be in a rock band, and you know what? We'll send you to rehab 37 times and we'll still love you and support you. But if you're obese in society, it's the most it's just you're worthless to most people. That is the view. And then people like you make videos that you're disgusted by people because they don't do something for themselves, because they don't see themselves in the mirror. Let me tell you something. We see ourselves in the mirror every single day. And you know what? Maybe you should watch maybe an obese person's videos or YouTube channels and talk about why some people have made themselves overweight. Some people want to say, oh, it's a choice to be fat. It's also a choice to be a raging bitch, too. There's a huge difference. So let's break it down real quick, and I'll leave it just like this. If you've never been 100, 200, 300 pounds overweight, you have zero credentials that will impress me. I don't care how many times you jump around your living room watching your program and selling your shakes. I can tell you right now that someone that was 475 pounds, someone that just cried themselves as a man every single day when I would come home from walking and my back was on fire and my knees that I've had 5 surgeries on were killing me. Every single day that I did that, I cried when I got home. I cried when I didn't lose a pound because the scale was the most important thing at the point of my life that I thought. So when I tell people this is maybe a way to change your life, let's start here, that's because I've been there. Lady, you haven't been there. You never were, and guess what? You can pat yourself on your back because you've never been obese. Great. The 150 million plus people that have, that's my gang. Okay, so you can go and make your funny little videos, or you can make your little videos of, oh, I can't believe people are like this, or oh, I just want to save the world. You can save it for my people. Okay, so this message is very, very simple. Obies and biggies, it's clear. Okay, we need to make changes for ourselves, not for people that make asinine videos that I find and people say, have you seen this video, and all the mean things that people say. Let me tell you what, we've spent our lives, okay, growing that thick shell that we have of all the words and all the mean things thrown at us and done to us. We are now adults. As an adult, we can make the choice to change. This is my message. You're tired of these kind of people? Good. We can shut them up after we find the way to make ourselves happy. They have nothing to say. They'll find something else to make a video and bitch at or try to degrade. Until then, we will be their targets. So together, we will live our own lives. We will find our self-worth. And then when people want to make videos like that, well, we'll see how many followers they lose. Because guess what? That person means absolutely nothing to me. A compassionate person that says, you know what? Yeah, we've all judged. We've all been there. We've all seen a 300, 400, 500 pound person. We've all wondered, how the hell did you get there? Well, guess what? The person that was asking that was a person looking in the fucking mirror. That was me asking myself, how did I get there? When a Biggie or an Obi realizes that, that's when their life changes. And that's when people like you should embrace those kind of people to see what you can. But see, your credentials don't mean anything. Your credentials matter nothing to me because you've never walked in an obese person's shoes. So until then, keep your mouth shut about my people. About that, have a great night.